everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Another terrific night of hockey here. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emery. Game just started. Helsinki's in possession as they move up the wing. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Takes that pass from the other point. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Snapping a pass to Hall. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Warriors will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Over 3 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Gonged away! He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Hawks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Salt Lake City's collected another victory on the faceoff. Chip to Nikitin. That's a good, solid poke check. Taken over now by Miller. Pitching it to Gronlund. Breakaway chance! The Hawks are moving the puck in their own end. Besides, there's no play here, and so he'll go back. Good pad save. Sets up Shaw. One-timer. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
And the possession taken up by Elliott. Onside. What a move. Gathered up by Irwin. Big drive. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
And he is jolted into the stanchion.
Boy, that's a dangerous play.
Jabbed away by Stevens. Shoots one. Good chance. Denied. And he freezes for the whistle.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Nichols can't be much quicker than that. That shot was labeled, but he's able to make this save.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Salt Lake City's up in this game, 1-0. Good job on the draw. They battle on up the wing. The Gronlund shoots one, and that one turned aside. Shot down the ice. Icing. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Turned right away with the poke check by Alexei. And the puck gathered in by Miller. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Looking to Anderson. Big chance! Score! And this one is tied!
Anderson's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Carter's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
Salt Lake City's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 54, assisted by number 30.
Now the puck rounded up by Alexi.
Time of the goal.
Smart recovery by Stevens. Pass attempt to Miller. Slides it to the point, but Gronlund. Oh, great cut. Gets in. What'll he do? Flings it. Got a piece of it with the glove. Gets play stopped. Got possession. Heads on behind. To All. Fires a shot. On to Alexi. Trying to go to All. Look at this. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Nichols gets turned around in the net there. He thinks there's some interference here, guys. The referee looks like he agrees it's going to be no goal.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. They've got it. To Nikitin. Good work with the stick. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Inside the final minute of play. Now it's directed to Alexi. Puck is thrown to Anderson. Collected by Nikitin. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Save. 20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Moving it to All. Slid to Anderson. Behind the net. Shoots. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Lets it go. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Possession seized by Alexi. Directing that one to Miller. Cut by Elliott. Snapping a pass to Nikitin. Gathered up again by Stevens. The Warriors up the wing lug the puck. Dogged determination there by Elliott. Loose puck regathered by Alexi. Moved along and in. Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
To All. Knocked right off the stick. The breakaway. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And possession seized by Nikitin. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. We have a winner. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? Pitching it to Elliott. Played on to All. Helsinki's setting things up in their own end. Stevens is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching this one to Anderson. Shook right through. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. Good job with the poke check. Oh, broke it up. Waffle boarding. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Hawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
11 minutes, 21 seconds.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Well, as a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage, and that's exactly what happened there.
Nichols is going to be sour when he sees this on video. He's got to stop this one.
Hawks have Anderson's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Nikitin's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Pass attempt to Anderson.
11 minutes, 50 seconds.
Good pass up that wing. Fine move to get by. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back near the blue line. Acrobatic stop by Carter.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Anderson spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Good help for the centerman. Salt Lake City's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. Irwin's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Trying to go to All. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Blocked with the pad. Holds in the corner. Propelled to All. Marches on a cross. Superb defensive play by Alexei. Salt Lake City's in their own end and controlling play now. Passing one off now to All. Enormous collision.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The Warriors lug that along in the defensive zone. Snaps off a wrist shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck collected. Now it's directed to Nikitin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Corral. The Warriors in their own end setting things up.
Second period.
Skating in his own end. Still has control through the neutral zone. And the puck taken hold of by Irwin. Good quick poke check there. Backhander to the net. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. 2 periods played. It's a 1-goal game. Page 47 of the announcer's handbook. Next goal is huge. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Hawks have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
The Warriors lug the puck in center ice. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Irwin. Set up with a drop to Nikitin. And a save there. It's gotten behind the net. The Warriors continue on in their own end. Into the end of attack. Puck is thrown to All. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just over 3 minutes have gone by in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Gathered in by Alexei. Goes back deep for it. Corralled by Alexei. Chip to Miller. Into the attacking end. He's through. That hits somebody. Big chance here. Oh, what a stop. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. So now a penalty will be handed out. Prince will head to the box. The call is goalie interference. It's a minor. Helsinki's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush.
7 seconds.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Carried to the corner boards by Miller. Kicked out of the scrum. Directed on. And the puck is seized by Stevens. What pressure by the power play. No room for a pass. Throws it to Stevens. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Anderson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Nikitin, just like his team, winning everything. Fantastic shutdown.
37 seconds.
Salt Lake City's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. On that interception, might turn into something. On to Alexei. Moving it to Gronlund. Helsinki's carrying it up the wing. It's dumped in. Just a good rub out there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Pointed to Alexei. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Knocked it away with the stick. A shot. He lurched at it, and he got it. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Warriors have got, might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 30.
Terrific hand-eye. Brings a shot. Got a piece of it.
9 minutes, 38.
Directing that one to Anderson. Gathered up again by Irwin. Salt Lake City's in their own end, carrying it on. Offside stops the clock. Under 9 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Good solid defensive play there. Held up against the boards. And ripped to Irwin. Looking for a better lane. Not through. Give that goalie credit for another. Stevens is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Prince will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots. Terrific save. A cover, and play is stopped. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Hatchet's one. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Anderson's lost another one. Snapping a pass to All. Solid work there by Stevens. Helsinki's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Poke checked away by Nikitin. Looking to headman up the wing. And he gains the zone. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. The Hawks' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Lets it go. Great pad stop. Gathered in by Alexi. He's alone. Not on the net.
Sometimes that's what happens when you try to be too fine on a breakaway. You don't hit the net.
Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. One-timer. Pitching it to All. Shoots, and another strong save. Pitching this one to Nikitin. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Nikitin's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. Nicely into the zone. Score! The Hawks have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they? Kronlin's looking for some. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. And so that's why we never fought. He's banged up a little bit here.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Nikitin's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Good poke check by Stevens. Let's go, Arister. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Possession gained by Irwin. He covers and holds on. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've won that draw. Freezes play. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Slid to Miller. Salt Lake City's in their own end, lugging it along. Nicely into the zone. Net empty. They score! Somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Looking to Nikitin. The net's empty. Score! All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Pass attempt to Anderson. Shoots one. Good save there.
48 seconds.
Laid on to Nikitin. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch.
Salt Lake City's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Penalty to number 4.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.